Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you have ever looked at a spreadsheet full of numbers and wished you could make sense of it at a glance, then today's video is for you. We are diving into Excel to learn how to create powerful visual summarized graphs. Especially, we will focus on making graphs with just one variable, perfect for showing trends over time, comparing categories, or displaying simple distributions. By the end of this video, you will be a pro at creating line, column, and bar graphs and making them how look fantastic. What is a graph and why we use it? So, what exactly is a graph? In Excel, a graph or chart, as it's often called, is a visual representation of your data. Instead of just seeing numbers, a graph helps us quickly identify patterns, trends, and comparison. Why we use them? Because our brains are wired for visuals, a graph can tell a story much faster and more effectively than a table of raw data, making your information easy to understand for anyone. Before we jump into creating graphs, we need some data. For this tutorial, we will use a simple dataset with just one main variable we want to visualize. Let's say we have monthly sales data for the last year. Make sure your data is neatly organized. For our one variable graphs, you will typically have two columns, one of your categories like months, years, or product names, and one of the numerical values you want to plot. First up, what's the line graph? So basically, line graphs are fantastic for showing trends over time or continuous data. They connect data points with a line, making it easy to see ups and downs. Click and drag to select your entire data range, including the column headers. Go to the Insert tab on the Excel ribbon. In the Charts group, you will see various chart icons. For a line graph, click on the Insert Line or Area Chart icon. You will see different line graphs options. For a simple trend, we will pick the 2D line chart, the very first one. Okay, a basic line graph appears, and just like that you have a basic line graph, but we are not done yet. Let's make it look a professional. Once your graph is inserted, you will notice two new tabs appear on the ribbon: Chart Design and Format. These are your best friends for customizing. First of all, add a chart title. Every good graph needs a clear title. Click on the chart title, placeholder, and type in something descriptive like monthly sales performance, whatever you want to write. Okay. Pro tip, you can also go to chart designs and Excel element chart title. Second is add axis titles. It's a crucial to label your axis so people know how they are looking at. Go to chart design, add chart element, axis titles, and a primary horizontal title, for example month, and a primary vertical title, for example sales amount. And the last one is add data labels optional. If you want to exact values to appear on the line, go to add chart element, data labels, and choose a position like above. Next, let's tackle the column graph. Column graphs are excellent for comparing discrete categories or showing changes over time when you have a limited number of time points. They use vertical bars to represent values. Again, select your data range, including headers. Go to the Insert tab and this time click on Insert Column or Bar Chart and select the first 2D column options. A basic column graph appears. There you have it, a column graph. How it immediately gives you a different perspective on the same data. You can clearly see the highest and the lowest sale months. Let's change this to monthly sales comparison. On access titles, add month, and sales amount again. Again, add data labels to show the values. Now, column graphs are fantastic for side-by-side comparisons. Finally, let's explore the bar graph. A bar graph is essentially a column graph rotated on its side. Its usually horizontal bars is especially useful when your category labels are long, as they fit better horizontally. Select your data, go to Insert tab, insert column or bar chart icon, and this type under 2D bars, select the first option. A basic bar graph appears. Now you guys can notice how the axes have swapped. The categories are now on the vertical axis and the values are on the horizontal axis. Formatting a bar graph follows the exact same principles as the others. Chart title. Let's call this sales overview by month. Now axis titles, remember to change them. The vertical axis is now month and the horizontal is sales amount. And there you have it. You are now equipped to turn your raw Excel data into compiling visual stories using line, column, and bar graphs. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give thumbs up, subscribe our channel for more Excel tips and tricks, and let me know in the comments below what other Excel topics you'd like the most. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.